Good morning, students. Welcome back to the e-learning classes. This is your science period. How are you all? Good. So, students, as you all are having your exams, so today I will take your combined revision of all the three chapters of science, lesson 1, lesson 2 and lesson 3. All right. So, I hope you all are prepared for that. All right. So you all have to write this in your science fair copies. Please do very neat and clean work and do it by yourself without taking the help of anyone, because until and unless you will not do the things by yourself, you're not going to learn it. So do it by yourself. Alright. So now let's start our today's work. So students, let's start our today's work. So all of you be ready with your science copies. You all have to write this in your science fair copies. Alright. So today we will continue with our combined revision, and this is part 2 of this combined revision. Alright. So all of you be ready. First of all, write down today's date. Today is 20th 7th 2021. Alright. Underline the date. Then on the next line you will write CW, that is classwork, and underline it. Alright. Then on the next line you will write combined revision. This is combined revision of all the chapters of science, lesson 1, lesson 2 and lesson 3. So this is part 2 of this combined revision. So you will write combined revision part 2. Alright. You will write the heading and then underline it. Alright. So let's start. Your first question is, give reason for the following statements. So students, in this exercise, statement will be given to you and you all have to read this statement and then you will give reason why it happens so. Alright. Students, firstly you will copy the questions, then you will write the answers. Don't just write the answers directly. Alright. Firstly you will write the question, then you will write the answers. So your first one is, leaf is called the kitchen of the plant. Leaf is called the kitchen of the plant. So why we call leaf as a kitchen of the plant? So you all have to give the reason for that. So you will write your answers from the next line. Okay. Number 2, we add spices to our food. We all add spices to our food. Why? So why we add spices? So you all have to give the reason why we add spices to our food. So you will write your answer from the next line. Alright. Next one, number 3. Scavengers clean the forest. So scavengers helps in cleaning the forest. Why and how? So you all have to give reasons for that. Okay. So students, these are the 3 give reasons that you will do in question number 1. Give reasons for the following statements. Alright. So now let's move to the next question, question number 2. Answer the following questions. So you all have to answer the following questions. Questions will be given to you and you all have to give answer for that. Okay. So this is your heading. You will write it and then you will underline it. Alright. So your first one is, give 2 examples of omnivores. There are different categories of animals. So you all have to give 2 examples of omnivores animals. So what are omnivores animals? Which animals belongs to the omnivores category? So you all have to give 2 examples for that. You will write your answer from the next line. Okay. Number 2. What are medicinal plants? So what are medicinal plants? There are some plants that are medicinal plants. So what are those plants? You will write your answer from the next line. Okay. Now let's move to the next one, number 3. What are creepers? Question mark. So what are creepers? There are different groups of plants. They belong to different categories. So you all have to answer what are creepers. So you will start your answer from the next line and write your answer here. Alright. So these are the 3 questions that you will do in today's revision test, combined revision part 2. in this you all have to give only example, not the definition. You all have to give only example. All right. So these are the two questions that you will do in today's revision test. Question number 1 is give reasons for the following statement. Question number 2, answer the following questions. We have already done all these questions and exercises in our classwork. So as you all are having your exams, so students, keep learning the things and keep revising the things. All right. So I hope it is clear to you all. So now it's your homework time. Write down your today's homework. Your homework is learn complete syllabus of science for pre-periodic exam. So you all have to learn the complete syllabus of science, that is lesson 1, lesson 2 and lesson 3 for your pre-periodic exams. Alright. So students, keep learning the things and keep revising it. Alright. So I hope it is clear to you all. So students, that's all in this video. If you are having any confusion, you can ask me and clear your doubts. I am here to explain you. Alright. So thank you so much. See you in the next video.